Wait, what is that? Watch till the end.
In a single burst, all his strength is spent at once. But the ambush is already over. Now it's nothing more than a chase. And a leopard is built for a burst of speed, not a long chase. The opportunity is gone. For a hunter like this, failure isn't rare, it's routine. He returns to the same spot, not beaten, just worn out. Time moves on, but the hunger doesn't fade. That's when a warthog wanders near. Before he moves, he listens. For a lone hunter, hearing matters just as much as sight. Driven by thirst, the warthog has no choice but to take the risk. And driven by hunger, the leopard becomes perfectly still. The warthog only needs a few careless steps. The cat only needs one perfect moment. One is drawn forward by need. The other is held back by discipline. There he waits, for the one step that can never be taken back. With a grip that leaves absolutely no room to escape. Because for him, failing here would come at too high a cost. The warthog fights with all his weight, because once an animal is grounded, the struggle changes shape. Once forward momentum is gone, the balance of the fight usually shifts with it. Now it's purely a contest of grip, balance, and breath. The leopard holds firm. A big cat doesn't need chaos, only control. Little by little, the resistance begins to fade. For many big cats, the kill isn't in the leap, it's in the hold that follows. At last, hunger itself becomes the reward. Time passes again, but fate doesn't always repeat itself. And here, the water, the very source of life, has turned into a place of danger. Now come the wildebeest, heavier and far stronger. One animal breaks away from the herd to drink, unaware this ground has already been marked for death. Once again, the leopard has only one weapon left to rely on: surprise. Because against larger prey, surprise is the first weapon, and sometimes the only one. Power collides with power. A wildebeest is not the kind of prey that yields easily. For the leopard, this is the worst possible angle to attack from. Now he holds on from behind, but the struggle is about to turn. Big cats survive by recognizing the exact moment a risk is no longer theirs to control. The wildebeest keeps fighting. Even now, prey can remain dangerous long after the first strike. But in the water, the balance shifts again. Here, strength is all that matters. He backs away without a meal, but the danger is far from over. 3 wildebeest block the way out, and sometimes that alone is enough to turn a retreat into a trap. The crocodile is built exactly for this kind of final hold. One life is already slipping away. Another is now facing a threat of its own. The leopard is fully exposed now. No cover, no surprise, no easy path back to open ground. This river shelters more crocodiles than anyone can see. And once the water is disturbed, a new predator can be summoned into the moment. The threat is no longer something to simply watch, it's something to imagine. And in the water, the danger you can't see can be worse than the one you can. This is the river's true power. The leopard senses it far too late. The attack comes from below, sudden, heavy, and perfectly placed. And then, the river makes its decision. In a cruel twist, he is dragged toward the very ground he couldn't reach in time.